I'm going to put them at 4 out of 10. I've been saying it all season long. Baker Mayfield is a below average to average starting quarterback. It's so evident because finally Cleveland has a competent roster and they just need that quarterback. Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Austin Hooper, David Njoku, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Conklin Wills, Bitonio Treader up front. You tell me another quarterback that has more talent around him than Baker Mayfield. That's why it's so frustrating week in, week out, watching Kevin Stefanski having to hide Baker Mayfield because the Browns should be one of the best offenses in the league. He's not an elite athlete. He doesn't have a big arm. He's undersized. I would make the case that if the Browns had taken Sam Darnold, they'd be in a much better spot offensively than where they are with taking Baker Mayfield. He got throttled by the Steelers. He got baited straight into that Minka pick six earlier. He was 10 of 18 for 119 yards. The offense only amassed 12 first downs. This is the same Steeler defense, Carson, that allowed Jeff Driscoll to throw for 256 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's my concern with the offense. Baker Mayfield is going to let them down. Yes, I know this is a drastically different roster from the last season, but this is a Browns organization that has not made the playoffs since 2002. They've not had a winning season since 2007. They've got a walk-on at quarterback. I think the playoff streak continues this season because of Baker.
So here's my thing with Baker. I think that he's at best an average quarterback, and he's probably below that when you consider how much talent there is at the position right now. But I still have a lot of faith in this offense. And the reason for that is they can run the ball down the throat of just about any team that is worse than them. And if it's a better team, they may get crushed. And we've seen that against both the Steelers and the Ravens, where they go down early, they have to try to turn into a throwing offense, and things fall apart. If they don't have that established dominant run that then opens things up, then they are going to struggle to put up points. But if they have the Chubb Hunt backfield healthy down the stretch, that's the best 1-2 punch at running back in a long time, in my opinion. And the schedule is favorable for them. Next 5 games, they have the Bengals, Raiders, Texans, Eagles, Jags. I don't think it is too much at all to ask them to be 8-3 at that point, and then they would still have both New York teams to play. The pressure is not on Baker to win them games. You're not going to win a Super Bowl that way, obviously, but are you going to get to 10 wins with an easy schedule down the stretch? I think that they probably are, because when they are doing what they do best, they're a really good football team.